Okay, I'm going to do another tuning now, and I'm going to get this into, I'm going to lower that down. Now we're in another tuning, sort of like the first one because it's tuned to what we call a major chord, so it's a bright, happy sound. Ever heard that song?
No.
It goes, oh, it's a gift to be simple, 'tis a gift to be free, 'tis a gift to come down where we ought to be. And when we find ourselves in a place just right, we can sleep in the valley of love and delight. Oh, and true simplicity is gain. To God, to bow and to bend, we will not be ashamed. To turn will be our delight, and by turning will come round right.
We learned that song in music class.
It's a pretty song, isn't it?
Yeah.
You know where that song comes from?
No.
It's it's a religious song. It comes from a group of people. They're known as the Shakers, and they had the way that they worship. They danced. They had real intricate dances that they did in a group, and they do them out in the fields, and it was very beautiful dancing. There's still some of them around on the East Coast. Oh, I'm old Tom Moore from the Bummer Shore, good old golden days. They call me a bummer and a ginsot too, but what cares I for praise? I roam around from town to town, just like a roving sign. And the people all say, there goes Tom Moore from the days of the 49. In the days of old, in the days of gold, how oft times I repine. In the days of old when they dug up the gold, in the days of the 49. All my comrades, they all loved me well, a jolly saucy crew. A few hard cases I will admit, but they were brave and true. Whatever the pinch, they'd never flinch, they'd never fret or whine. Like good old bricks, they stood the kicks in the days of the 49. In the days of old, in the days of gold, how oft times I repine. In the days of old, when they dug up the gold, in the days of the 49. There was a rag-shag Bill, a roaring man. He could outroar a buffalo, you bet. He'd roar all day and he'd roar all night, and I guess he's roaring yet. One night Bill fell in a prospect hole, was a roaring bad design. And in that hole Bill roared out his soul in the days of the 49. In the days of old, in the days of gold, how oft times I repine. In the days of old when they dug up the gold, in the days of the 49. There was New York Jake, the butcher's boy. He was always getting tight, and every time that he'd get drunk, he was spoiling for a fight. One night Jake ran against the knife in the hands of old Bob Sign, and over Jake they held awake in the days of the 49. In the days of old, in the days of gold, how oft times I repine. In the days of old when they dug up the gold, in the days of the 49. Of all the comrades that I've had, there's none that's left to boast, and I'm alone in my misery like some old wandering ghost. I roam around from town to town, they call me a rambling sign. They say there goes Tom Moore from the bummer shore, in the days of the 49. In the days of old, in the days of gold, how oft times I repine. In the days of old when they dug up the gold, the days of the 49.